Hey guys, what's going on? Frank Rich here from Rebuilt Recovery. And in today's video, I want to address a topic that I haven't seen spoken on anywhere else. And it's the importance of understanding your circle of influence or your friends and actually asking you the question, is it time for you to remove some people from your life and identify the new people, the new friends in your circle that are going to help you move forward and step into this new life after you've overcome porn addiction? So why do I think it's so vitally important? Well, if you're in the process of trying to break free from your addiction to porn, or you're discovering like what life can be like once you've moved on after pornography, then it's so vitally important for you to look at the people that are in and around you. Real quick, I want to share a story with literally somebody I just got off the phone with. So this is a man, we've been working together for the last 3.5 months now, and he's making incredible progress. I mean, just the way that we've transformed his life, the way we've transformed his marriage and his ability to father his kids, and how he's seeing and viewing people differently in the world. Well, it came up and in our conversation, you know, he's at the 3.5 month now, and he got a message in his inbox here recently, and it was a simple video. You know, it was a funny kind of comedy type of video, somebody that he hadn't been in touch with for a few years, but sent this video over to him, and he clicks on the first video, and it's just kind of a, you know, it's kind of a funny parody type of style of video. The second video that was linked to this first video was simply just not material that he wanted to see. Now, he instantly knew that this is not something he needed to be consuming, and he was able to stop the video. But the power came in the next thing, because he reached out to his friend. He said, hey man, I just need to let you know, like, two things. A, I'm born again. Like, this is not something that I'm doing, you know, because of my, you know, my moral values and how I'm living my faith-filled life. But secondly, he shared with his friend that, hey man, I'm working to actually remove this type of material from my life, and I just appreciate it if you don't send this type of stuff to me. Now, that conversation could have gone one or two ways. Firstly, it could have been the friend could have said, dude, get your, you know, grow up, get it together, man up. You know, this is something that we all participate in. Could have laughed at him, but he didn't. His friend understood, and actually, the way I see this, we've now empowered Phil to actually be able to speak deeper into this guy's life. So if you're questioning whether or not you have the right type of people around you, because remember, if you're going to break free from this, like, it's going to be a lifelong process. We did an entire video on how you need to make sure that moving forward every day you're setting an intention of becoming the man that's no longer addicted to porn. So it's not something you just snap your fingers and you're out of it and then you go back to living your same life. You have to understand that moving forward, everything that you do needs to be done with the intention of, am I becoming the man that's no longer addicted to porn? And one of the first things you need to do is you need to look at the people that you're around you and the people that you're spending your time with. You know, once again, stealing principles from all this high level, you know, self-development world, which I hope you guys find value in this, because I think there's so much that we can take away from all of this great knowledge that's out there. But, you know, in the self-development world, they had the sayings, you know, show me your friends, I'll show you your future, or your network equals your net worth. And basically, all this is saying is the people that you surround yourselves with, you know, because if you're working with a coach, you're working with a therapist, that's this percentage of your overall time. You have your family, your friends, your influences. Like, these are the people that are speaking to you on a regular basis. So are these type of people that are speaking positivity, they're speaking growth into you? Or when the conversation of porn comes up, are these the people that are telling you that it's a joke, that you're trying to remove it from your life? Well, if you have those people in your life, then obviously you need to know that you need to remove them, because you can't have somebody fighting against you when you're trying to make progress and you're trying to grow into the man that you were meant to be. Secondly, is look at the type of conversations that you're having. You know, speaking here directly to you guys, like when you're in your circle of men, whether it's at the gym or it's at the bar, you know, you're watching the game, whatever the case may be, when you're in your social environments, how are the men speaking about other women? Are they purely objectifying them? Is it lust-filled conversations? Well, probably these are not the type of conversations that you want to be involved in, because we got to go back to understanding our triggers and the type of influences that we have. If we're constantly involved in conversations that are objectifying women, are abusing women, are using women as tools and objects of our lustful fantasies, then these are going to be quick pathways to you falling back down the trap of porn and masturbation. So you got to ask yourself the question, what is most important to you? Is it more important for you to be surrounded with friends that laugh and have fun and all these other things? Or is it more important for you to identify the man that you want to be in this world and then set the intention every day to move closer to that man? And I know it can be tough. You know, I've had to remove people from my life that were with me for 10, 15 years. You know, I was in somebody's wedding, and unfortunately with the work that I'm doing and being an advocate for this, I haven't removed him completely because I still love him, but he's not somebody that I can continue to speak with on a regular basis because of how his views are so different than mine. And I'm not saying just only surround yourself with people that think exactly the same way that you do, but you got to surround yourself with the right type of people that are feeding into your soul, feeding into your mind, and feeding into your heart. So it may be time, guys, if you're looking to break out of your addiction to porn, the first place to start is obviously within. The second place is right around you. The circle of influence of people that you have, friends, family, mentors, associates, all of these people. And I know it's going to be hard. You can't remove everybody from your life, but if you could be intentional about how you're spending your time and who you're spending your time with, then I think that this is going to be a vital tool for you of equipping yourself with the right type of mindset, the right type of approach into life, so you're no longer falling victim to these triggers and back in the relapse recovery cycle. So that's it, guys. Look at your friends, look at the circle of influence, look at the people that you're spending time with. Are they feeding you with the right type of words? Are they feeding you with the right type of positivity to help guide you in this process of overcoming your addiction? Or are they actually a crutch that's going to hold you back? And the quickest way is, are they in support of the process that you're going down? And then how do they speak about women when you are around them? So that's it, guys. Frank Rich from Rebuilt Recovery. If you're looking for some practical steps and some guides to help you build a life without porn, make sure to grab our free ebook. It's right here. It's a 7 steps to living life without porn. I'm going to drop it down there in the first pinned comment. So grab the free ebook. Let us know your thoughts on content, videos, things that you guys want to see. If you haven't done so yet, subscribe to the channel because we are releasing new videos every single day. But that's it, guys. Frank Rich from Rebuilt Recovery. Posing the question, is it time for you to remove some of the friends that you're spending your time with and help you overcome porn addiction? Frank Rich, I'll see you guys on the other side.